Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
We're unboxing the brand new Honor 500 Pro, and right away you'll notice the packaging keeps things simple. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from Maiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. The box is pretty slim, and inside you get the phone, a clear protective case, and even a small gift bag. There's also a helpful reminder for anyone planning to use UV adhesive tempered glass. Be careful not to let the liquid leak into the openings on the phone, or it could affect your warranty. Nice that they point that out. Everything you need is here, including an 80-watt fast charger with a USB-A port. It runs on a 20-volt, 4-amp max high-voltage setup and comes with a 6-amp data cable. Now onto the phone itself. The front uses a classic flat display, and the whole device is slightly elongated with bigger rounded corners, giving it a familiar, modern look. Along the edges, you can see a gentle curve where the flat screen meets the metal frame, making the grip feel more natural. The dark metal frame has symmetrical antenna lines on all sides, and at the bottom, the microphone and SIM tray are clearly separated so you don't accidentally poke the wrong spot. Honestly, a thoughtful touch. Up top, there are more openings than usual because both the speaker and sensors are placed there. As for the sides, besides the power and volume buttons, there's an extra recessed button at the bottom. We'll figure out its purpose shortly. The side thickness feels pretty standard, and overall the build is solid. Flipping to the back, this is where the phone really stands out. Among all the phones released this year, this one is genuinely memorable. The entire rear panel is crafted using a unibody cold carve technique paired with a frosted glass finish that feels premium. Moving up, the camera module rises like a single sculpted piece, almost crater-like. The top part is glossy, while the lower section keeps the frosted texture. The camera area has 5 openings, 2 main lenses plus additional sensors, and the bottom slot holds the soft-tone flash. From different angles, the camera bump looks quite unique. Another cool detail, when you place the phone on a table, it sits evenly without wobbling, something many phones still struggle with. Since the height difference is only on one side, the phone stays stable. Next up is the weight, 205.5 grams. Pretty standard, not too heavy, especially considering the big battery this model is known for. Honestly, that weight is pretty impressive. Booting into MagicOS, the setup is quick. And here's something worth noting. Honor still offers excellent compatibility with Huawei's HarmonyOS devices, along with its own lineup. The method differs slightly. Older Android-based Harmony used a QR code connection in the app, while the pure HarmonyOS version requires installing the app separately. Inside MagicOS 10, the default theme has a light background. You can see the screen-to-body ratio clearly. 3 sides have almost identical bezels, while the chin is just a bit thicker. With the dark frame showing, it looks slightly wider, but using a light theme makes it appear slimmer. As for pre-installed third-party apps, there are 8 on the main screen and 15 deeper in the system, making a total of 23. Compared to most phones we've tested, that's a little above average. Now let's talk about one of the coolest parts of this phone, the side button. It actually does a lot more than you'd expect, so here's how it works. With a quick tap, it instantly launches the camera. Tap again and you can snap a photo without touching the screen. A double press brings up the AI full screen quick notes panel so you can jot something down no matter what app you're using. Hold the button and the smart screen pops up, letting you chat with the on-device AI. And the best part is that every one of these actions can be customized. If you don't want the short press to open the camera, you can change it to start a video call or even trigger image recognition. Once you're inside the camera app, sliding on the button lets you zoom in and out, and holding it begins video recording. The double press gesture can also be reassigned. You can even tune how hard you need to press and how long you need to hold it. Light press, heavy press, long hold, it's all adjustable. You can set it to wake the phone with one press and take a photo with the next. The level of customization is surprisingly detailed. Next, the display refresh rate offers 2 choices, 60 Hz or 120 Hz. As for hardware, the Honor 500 Pro runs on the Snapdragon 8 Elite, backed by a massive 8,000 mAh battery, 80 watts wired charging, and 50 watts wireless charging. It's a very balanced setup. In our test, charging from 0 to full took 1 hour and 6 minutes. After the slow trickle charging completely finished at 1 hour and 33 minutes, we ran our 5-part battery endurance test and ended up with 73% remaining. Even if you're a heavy user, making it through the entire day is easy. And with 27-watt wired reverse charging, the phone can even act as a power bank for other devices. Another interesting feature is the unique color temperature adjustment system. Unlike other brands, Honor lets you tweak individual color zones. If you've ever used graphics software, this will feel familiar. You can reduce saturation to create a darker, almost newspaper-style look, and you can adjust brightness and contrast freely. Under a microscope, the pixel layout looks extremely neat, with uniform squares and rounded rectangles. To compare brightness, we placed it side by side with an iPhone. With both screens set to maximum, they look quite similar. At peak brightness, we observed how the screen dims, then lowered the brightness to roughly 10% to 15% to show the dimming effect again. All of this is with the default settings, which also take into account how close the phone is to your face or the surrounding environment. It even shows AI prompts for things like blinking frequency and ambient light detection. Honor's Smart Eye system is genuinely extensive, and it's easily accessible in the main settings. Next up, audio. The Honor ringtone and built-in speakers get impressively loud, and you also get a cute ringtone and a fun custom Milk Dragon sound. Moving to biometrics, the fingerprint reader sits a bit higher than usual, which actually makes unlocking more comfortable when you're holding the phone normally. All in all, the Honor 500 series definitely leaves an impression. The design stands out, the eye protection features are thoughtful, and that oversized battery with wireless reverse charging is rare in this price segment. It's a phone with a very recognizable personality. For pricing, the base model of the Honor 500 Pro starts at 3,599 yuan in China, which is around 386 pounds in the UK and about $507 in the US. That wraps up this first unboxing and hands-on look. If you want in-depth tests and more comparisons, don't forget to follow the channel. I'm a man, and I'll see you in the next video.